EPA meteorologist Bobby Martins here with your outlook for July 11th, 2024. It is Thursday. The Thursday video forecast is proudly sponsored by Kleckner & Sons Appliances. Family-owned and operated, Kleckner & Sons have been serving the greater Lehigh Valley region since 1945. Kleckner & Sons are here to serve your appliance needs at two convenient locations in the Lehigh Valley, 2177 MacArthur Road in Whitehall and 575 Chestnut Street in Emmaus. The leader in sales and service prides itself in providing outstanding, continuous customer service from the moment the customer steps through the door. Kleckner's provides a wide range of name brand appliances and parts to target all of your appliance needs. They also offer professional delivery and installation options as well as repair services performed by in-house qualified technicians. From kitchen renovations to small specialty appliances to a new laundry repair, Kleckner's has you covered. For more information or inquiries, please contact one of their showroom locations or check out their website at klecknerandsons.com or give them a call. The phone number above me here in the video, 610-433-4202. Experience the small business difference for yourself. Shop at Kleckner & Sons Appliances, proud sponsor of the Thursday video forecast. So we did have some thunderstorm activity yesterday. Wasn't quite as crazy as I thought it would be, at least in Pennsylvania. But the areas that we targeted yesterday were right in here. I did a big circle here yesterday in these areas, and that area certainly had severe weather. If you look at the severe weather reports, that's where it was. We did have not a lot of tornado reports in Pennsylvania. We had some tornado warnings in some of the southern parts of that area. Most of it was across New York State, but that is now behind us, and we have this cold front sitting off to the east. It is right along the shore points today. So it's going to actually stall out there as the post-tropical remnants of Beryl is a very broad area up here, sitting up there, and it's just going to kind of sit there. It's going to dissipate over the next couple of days, but this frontal boundary is just going to kind of sit here and remain. And there's going to be high pressure off to our east, which is a little bit further east than where this H is that I'm drawing. But it's actually going to flex a little bit and push west. And what that's going to do is force this boundary, which is still sitting here on Thursday, to the northwest here for Friday. And that's going to give some shower opportunities and perhaps isolated thunderstorms in our southeastern areas and far eastern and southeastern areas here on Friday. Because it's going to push this boundary off in this direction like this. So it's going to be a one-day thing. Might start off with an early shower on Saturday, but looks like it's going to be improving throughout the day as that front moves back to the east again. As getting over the name high-res future simulated radar, I'm going to start this off at 8 o'clock in the morning on Friday. And by the way, I don't want to skip past Thursday here because Thursday is today, right? Thursday, we're expecting just partly cloudy skies with that boundary stalled near the ocean or near the coastal regions, and then temperatures will be a little bit lower today than it has been recently. It's still going to be summery-like, but 80 to 90 is the temperature spread across the region. 80 would be out here by Williamsport or just north of Williamsport, and then the 90 would be down here by Philadelphia. Northwest to southeast spread as is normal. So it's not quite as hot as we've been here recently. And you see the next day above me, 82 to 86, and that's because we have a little more in the way of clouds to deal with this frontal boundary retrograding to the northwest. And you can have some shower activity here on Friday. The NAM is not really overly thrilled with activity. It has some, but it's not like it's a constant rainfall, unfortunately. We'll have some activity throughout the day here on Friday, and we'll see what happens with the Phillies game in here in South Philadelphia. But, I mean, there is an opportunity for some maybe a delayed start there with some scattered showers and storms moving through. Okay, so we'll see how that transpires over the next 24 hours. But right now, there's the opportunity for at least some scattered showers all around the eastern ports of our region. You can see that moving through the region here, and that's going to go through the overnight. You'll have some shower chances continuing. So whatever you can get for these areas that have been deprived of rainfall that you could really use it, we could take whatever we get in this situation, but this will go into very early Saturday morning, and then clouds will give way to sun later on Saturday. We can see it on the broader view of the European model, and this gives you a better representation. Watch this front here as I move this forward. It's just going to start moving to the northwest and pushing northwest, and that's because this high pressure is nosing to the northwest too, and that's going to push that frontal boundary a little bit further to the northwest. This will move back east here on Saturday. Again, early shower and then giving way to sun from northwest to southeast here on Saturday. And then that front will dissipate, move offshore, and not be an influence for our weather here on Sunday. Once we get to the weekend, I think temperatures, even though they're taking a step back here, as you see above me for Friday, 82 to 86 is a high across the region, northwest to southeast again. But I do think we're going to be making a run of the upper 80s here, upper 80s to near 90 on Saturday, and then we're going to be well into the 90s Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday of next week. So whatever we had for near average or close to average temperatures here on Friday, maybe even very slightly below average if you're under the influence of any shower activity, will go away quite quickly on Saturday and Sunday. This is going to continue, and stop me if you've heard this before, but we have yet another heat wave coming at us. You need 3 or more consecutive days of 90 degrees or better to be classified as an official heat wave. And looks like we're going to have about 4 here. So at least 4. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday will be in the 90s. In some places, it'll be in the mid to upper 90s, as a matter of fact, by the time we get to Tuesday of next week. There is the opportunity, however, for some thunderstorms during this period. It won't be on Sunday. The second half of your weekend is going to be dry completely. Once we get to Monday, some scattered showers and thunderstorms with this system here moving, a quick short wave moving through the region, and that'll be later in the day for mainly the interior locations here on Monday. And then we're back to partly cloudy skies here on Tuesday, and then another chance for rain or storms coming in here for midweek. And this is going to end once this moves through, the cold front associated with that is going to end that next heat wave that we're expecting between Sunday and Wednesday. So some areas inside, like down towards Philadelphia, might see 90 degrees on Saturday, but so it might be 5 days for you. But the rest of us are going to see generally 4 days of 90 degrees plus temperatures, low to mid 90s as a general rule. But as you get close to the Philadelphia metro area, we'll have a couple days that we're going to be in the upper 90s for highs in that Monday, Tuesday time frame especially. I'm EPA meteorologist Bobby Marcus. That is your outlook for July 11th, 2024. Have a great Thursday.